If you would have told me when I woke up that that was the day that I was going to have, I would have probably just went right back to sleep. It was just one thing after another, wasn't it?
I really think you should, Aren't you glad to meet me?
Oh my god. Who does that? Who does that? Are we serious, Kay?
I really think you should, Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'd be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should.
Good morning, you guys. I woke up, where's my phone? I woke up so much later than I wanted to. I had the worst night's sleep. I'm sorry, I don't mean to start this on a negative note because I'm in a positive mood, but yeah, I had a terrible night's sleep. I had such weird dreams. I've been having such weird dreams the last few days. I hate dreaming. If I dream, I wake up feeling like I didn't sleep last night. It feels like I was awake all night. Then my plan was to wake up at 7 a.m. I had a whole plan, like knew I was vlogging today. I knew I had a lot I wanted to get done. So I wanted to wake up at 7 a.m. But then 5 o'clock rolls around. I'm wide awake. I cannot fall asleep. I've been having a lot of stressful things going on in my life lately. So when I wake up, it's just my mind starts running and it just won't stop. And then all of a sudden I'm like, it's got to be at least 6:30 now. I look, it was 6:15. You're probably wondering why I didn't just get up. It's because when I woke up at 5 o'clock, I assumed I would be able to fall back asleep. And then by the time 6:30 came around, I was like, well, I really didn't get enough sleep last night. I want to sleep a little bit longer. Eventually, I ended up falling asleep at like 6:45. So then I didn't want to wake up at 7. I didn't want to wake up at 8. And I ended up staying in bed till 9. That's okay though. It's only 10 o'clock. So look, I changed my screensaver. Remember, I would always show you all the time and you couldn't see it because it was like bright pink. 10:07, so it's not that bad. I made my greens, cleaned up, put in a load of laundry. You might be able to hear that, I'm sorry. And here we are. So yeah, I'm just drinking my greens. I'm gonna take my vitamins right now. And then I want to walk over to the grocery store. I want to get some fruit and stuff for breakfast. There goes one of them. I have not been really adding a carb to my breakfast and I would like to. I'm gonna get that and then a couple things I need for dinner. We're gonna do taco salads for dinner tonight. Then we will make our breakfast and go to the gym. This is gonna be what I eat in a day. But of course I'm gonna take you through my day with me. We'll take you to the gym. We're gonna have a great day. It's pretty much day in my life, but centered around diet. I'm not a dietitian, but you guys always ask me what I eat and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you the raw and real version of what I eat. I mean, I'm gonna try and eat good today. I'm gonna try. Starting with our greens. You already know I've got the greens down linked in the description. If you're not taking greens, you're doing yourself a major disservice. This is how I keep the blow off, how I keep my skin clear, and how I just feel like $1,000,000 every single day. I got my mom on the train, I got my bestie on the train, I got my sister on the train. Everyone's on that greens train, so you don't wanna have FOMO. Shop that link in the description and leave a comment if you end up buying. Cheers. Let's down these bad boys. All right, you guys don't need to watch me do all this. I got a little bit distracted because I just got invited on the #1 men's podcast. Just stand by. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, got my bags. I only need like a couple things. I wanna be in and out because I really wanna get to the gym by like noon. I have to make breakfast and stuff. I gotta go. It is only 10:55. I did that in what, 20 minutes? Legitimately 3 things. Strawberries, bananas, and extra lean ground beef. It's 93.7. I would get 96.4, but they don't sell it at my Publix. I'm going to make 2 scrambled eggs with cheese. I have that every single morning. And then I'm going to have some strawberries with it. Maybe I'll have half a bagel as well. I'm really not that starving, but just crooked. Let's put this stuff away and make our breakfast. I did that as aesthetically pleasing as I could. You guys know not to expect the best out of me. I think I did pretty good. I have some anxiety about the fact that the strawberries touched the eggs, but that's all right. As you can tell, I'm not gonna make the bagel because genuinely, I'm honestly not starving, but if I were y'all, if you want something else, I would add like half a bagel or something. On days where I'm really hungry, but I'm really not. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Sorry I didn't put it on my fine china for you. It's 11:06, so I think I'll be able to eat this, get ready, and be at the gym by noon. I have to like take some TikToks and stuff before I leave, but this is my breakfast. This is what I have before the gym. I know it's not a ton, especially because I'm bulking. Normally I like to have a hash brown with it. You guys know if you've watched my other videos, but they have been out of them at Publix for so long. That's the only grocery store I go to. So I'm gonna eat this, chug some water, and then we will carry on with our day. Black jacket, but I'm gonna throw this Anaka t-shirt on instead. I'm going to be doing hack squats, and I'm probably gonna wanna wear my belt. Probably better I put a t-shirt on. I got this. Geez, I know how to put a t-shirt on. I got this when I was at Alphaland. I got it actually. They only had one single one. I would have gotten a medium. This is a small, but I wanted to get something while I was there, and on the back it said Miami, so I was like, I gotta get it. I'm doing quads today. Sorry, I know my quad workout is already all over my channel, but I mean, if we're gonna do this YouTube thing, you guys are bound to see my workouts like over and over, so it's fine. I will explain everything to y'all again because I know you've heard it before, but yeah, maybe we'll switch some stuff up today. Who knows? Pre-pump quad check. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I got distracted because my dad called me. I ended up talking on the phone with my dad for like 35 minutes, so it's noon right now. I have to take a couple TikToks because I didn't post anything on TikTok yesterday, and then we will head out the door. I wanted to get there by like 10, 11 o'clock when I initially was supposed to wake up at 7, but whatever. I guess I just won't have any time to lay out by the pool today, which is what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I'm willing to sacrifice it for the vlog. I made my TikTok. It is 12:15. I have like really bad anxiety the last hour just because like I was talking about some stressful stuff on the phone with my dad, and now I just like can't shake it from my head. Just one of those mornings. I've just had anxiety, I feel like, since like 5 a.m. this morning, but hopefully this lift will be good. Oh, I'm not even telling you guys what I'm doing. Okay, 1 scoop of creatine, heaping scoop, like 5 to 6 grams. 1 scoop of my pre-workout. So fire, so good. Links to both of them are going to be in the description. If you're gonna purchase, make sure you shop through the link. It'll give you free shipping on orders over 75. So if you get both of them, you're probably there. Now, it's not a bad idea to have a simple carb before your workout. So something like a banana, or as you can see in here, I got like these big glass things with Rice Krispie treats. So I'm just gonna grab one of these and eat it on my way there with my pre. We got our camera. Where's my mics? Right here. Don't forget those. I've been filming with my mic for the last 3 days and thought it was just dying on me until I realized I had the microphone on mute. Now explain to me, what is the purpose of this little microphone if it's muted? Is not the whole purpose of a microphone to speak into it? I don't know why you would put a mute setting on a microphone. Just turn it off. Oh my god, that really pisses me off. Whatever, at least I figured it out. Let's go. 2 people in the elevator when I got in, and they got off on the 4th floor. So why are we stopping at the 2nd floor? Why are we at the 2nd floor? Down. Why did they press the button? If you saw my video on my Instagram and TikTok where I spilled that blue water bottle, that's my stop. Yeah, well, I forgot that water bottle at the gym yesterday. Dude, I see this guy everywhere. That was like, I'm out of breath from packing my car. You know those videos for like what it's like getting in the car as a gym rat? Mine is like to the extreme. I'm genuinely out of breath. All right, why are these lights on? That was... My car is dead. Because remember when I was like, why are those lights on? I'm trying so hard not to cry right now. Today's been the worst day ever. Oh my god. I don't want to call AAA. Oh, and then it wants to pop up and say 6 minutes. You piece of shit fucking car. All right, you guys may think I'm stupid for this. I honestly think I probably am stupid for this. I'm gonna walk. It's a 20-minute walk. I feel like it's not that bad. It's a 20-minute scary walk, but I'm gonna do it because I've had such a bad day today. I've already cried. I've just been sitting here in silence for probably 10 minutes, contemplating my life. I decided to walk. I will call AAA in the morning when I feel fresh and don't feel stressed and I don't feel blindsided and caught off guard. And last time I had to call AAA, it was a whole thing. He put in the wrong address. He barely spoke English. We could barely understand each other. It was so stressful. I had to go to the door guys who don't like me and ask them to open the gate so the AAA guy could get in. And he was making me like run all around. And then he was telling me there was other stuff wrong with my car because that's what they always do. They think I'm a stupid girl, which I am because I left my light on. I'm about to punch them out, to be honest. And who knows, I guess after my workout, if I don't want to walk, I can Uber, but like I'm probably gonna just make myself walk because I don't like to take Ubers either. So I'm not gonna let this stop the vlog, okay? Hold on, let me wipe off my camera for this. The show must go on. The show must go on. If I wasn't vlogging today, like, of course it's a day of the week that I'm vlogging. I was just vlogging this one day, and of course this would happen. If it was another day, I probably wouldn't go to the gym, if I'm being honest. But I'm not a quitter, and I love you guys. So let's get our ass out the car. We've got our little shorts on. People are probably gonna harass me on this walk because there's always hella people in the street. I'm just put my headphones on and get a little cardio in. Nothing wrong with a little cardio. Look at me, walking down the street, middle of Miami. What's happening to me? This is such a rough neighborhood. I ain't playing. It's not pretty out here. Is this for real? Where am I, bro? I'm terrified, you guys. I don't use this term lightly when I say it's all crackheads. I'm so scared. Wish me luck. I had to get an Uber here. I'm telling you guys, I was so unbelievably lost in such a scary area. Oh my god, I never even driven through an area that scary. I'm not dramatic. I live in downtown Miami. Like, I see crazy every day. I saw someone have explosive diarrhea on a fence a couple days ago. I watched it happen. Disturbing. But this was like no other. I was scared for my life. I had to call an Uber. I was lost. I'm sweating. I've just been in the locker room like thinking about the last 45 minutes. What a great Uber driver though. I think I can walk home though. I know in not a scary way. There's so much construction. So there's so many roads closed. I didn't know where to go. I'm gonna try and have a good workout, but I'm sorry if this is not a good workout, you guys. I think you understand. This lighting is trash as it always is from here. We gotta get one clip. I'm having a really hard time getting my head in the game here after the last hour. One good thing is my Uber driver put me onto a fire song on the way. I think I'm gonna listen to it. Holy shit, that's tight. That's what she said. I swiped right on one single person last night on Tinder. I never go on Tinder. Swiped right on one person. Guess who walked us through the door today at the gym? Next guy. This day has actually been one of the weirdest of my life. I had all these crazy dreams. I got invited on that podcast, which was just so weird. Then my car dies. I walk here. Near life death experience. Then my dad calls. And then my grandma calls. I just want to go home, but the thing is I can't just jump in my car and go home. It's so hot and I'm already sweating so bad. I guess I could Uber, but yeah, maybe I will Uber. I need a walk of relaxing though. If you want my quad workout, it's on my channel. On my walk home, much better than my walk to the gym. I'm feeling so defeated by the day today. I got some good news from my dad, some good news from my grandma, but everything else has just been a shit show. And it's not even 3 o'clock yet. Oh my gosh. I barely did anything at the gym because I had to walk all this way. I did like 4 things. I did some quad extensions. I didn't even film. I'm not gonna lie, like I was so pissy at the gym. It was so hot. It's so hot out today. I'm almost there. I'm an idiot for not walking this way on the way there, but whatever. The person from that podcast messaged me and they want me to come tonight. Like tonight, bro, tonight. After the day I've had, I don't really know if I feel like going and like getting bullied tonight. I made it home. My heart is like pounding. I have days like this where like crazy shit happens, things get in the way, things don't always go as planned. You just have to find a way to maneuver through the obstacles as gracefully as you can. I did a little bit of watching on the podcast and I was like, I've only watched like 10 minutes because initially I was like, actually, I don't think it's a good idea to go because I was under the impression that this podcast, they brought girls on pretty much just to like embarrass them. And it seems like though there's a good chance I will embarrass myself because let's be honest, it's me. It doesn't seem like they were being super disrespectful or anything. From the 10 minutes I watched, it's a 2-hour podcast. I figure, fuck it. Why not? Let's just go. I'm gonna have to Uber there because my car is dead. It's 3 o'clock. Let's make our protein shake and try and carry on with the day as best that we can. If you've been following for a while, by now you should know the deal. 1 scoop of Formula 1, 1 scoop of Ignition, after workout carb, after workout protein. My favorite flavor. My new obsession is my nail broke. My new obsession is the chocolate mint cookie. This tastes absolutely phenomenal. It tastes like peppermint hot chocolate. It's so good. Normally I go live on TikTok every single day and do this, but since we're vlogging today, boom. I need to just like decompress, deload after the last couple hours. And then every day for lunch, I've been just making a turkey sandwich. I put a little bit of mayo, a little bit of mustard sometimes, and then I just get the reduced fat Swiss cheese and turkey breast. I've been just doing sandwiches. And my plan was to make taco salad, but I'm thinking if I go to this podcast, I might just finish the Chipotle. I got Chipotle last night, so I don't know. I'll have to see how hungry I am and how much time I have. I'm gonna drink this protein shake. I'm gonna make the sandwich. I don't think I really need to show you guys that. Just relax for a little. Get some work done, respond to some DMs, some emails, give myself a little bit of a break. About to show you guys, this is the bread that I get. I got all my like nut butters and stuff in here. I just get the random wheat bread. Honestly, the like big pieces. That is the bread that I use. And then these are the bagels. I just have like regular everything bagels. Like I said, sometimes I'll have that with my breakfast. I'm about to do a little bit of editing, but I think I'm going to have just a little bit of this Chipotle bowl that I had last night. I honestly don't want any of the chicken. Let's see how much I even have. I hate Chipotle chicken, but I get it every time. Like, I don't know why I always get it because then I end up picking it out. I don't know. I'll probably like pick through this a little bit. As for dinner, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm scratching the entire what I eat in a day basis of this video, which isn't even gonna be the title anymore. It's just going to be like a chaotic day in my life. I don't have time to cook and do regular diet. It's already 6 o'clock, after 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to be there at 7:45. I'm still waiting for like the last confirmation, but I've already talked to 2 people and they've given me the time and the place. So, oh, okay, she's messaging me back right now. I'm gonna like recurl my hair a little bit. I had a little bit of macaroni salad and some chips. But as for dinner, I'm honestly going to probably just have a snack, go there, and I'll probably just pick something up on my way home, which isn't good because I ordered out last night and I probably ordered out the night before and the night before that. But this is a good opportunity for me, so I'm really not mad at myself for changing the video or anything. I'm surprised I'm even doing this, but then again the other day I was like, I really want to go on a podcast sometime, and now I have an offer from the #1 men's podcast in the world, so I'm gonna take it. I don't even know if I told you guys the name of it yet. Now that I'm going on it, I can tell you it's the Fresh and Fit podcast. Very like Andrew Tate style, and hopefully it's just a good time. I've already accepted if I leave and it was a bad experience, just get over it. I've already accepted that might happen, but hopefully it doesn't. But it sucks that I have to Uber there because I never got the AAA, but whatever. I guess that's just easier, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna finish getting ready and I probably won't vlog when I'm there because I just feel like it's not like, I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated. I wanted to just wear like a hoodie and joggers, but I feel like my first time going on, I should look a tiny bit presentable, so. Okay, you guys, I just finished getting ready and you're about to see something absolutely insane. Okay, in jeans. Who is she? Who is she? I haven't worn jeans in literally months. These are my fit jeans. They just sent me. This is like my first time ever putting them on. They're flare. I got the mid-rise because I have such a short torso that their high-rise go up like to here. And these are perfect. Like they still go right up to my belly button, but they're mid-rise. So yeah, I'm wearing that with my dunks. This little top, I felt like it was just something cute, but also chill. I don't know. I looked at some of the videos and the girls didn't look like they were dressed up, but then in the form they sent me, they're like, you know, look nice. I posted on Instagram on my like Instagram note story. I was like, oh, I'm tuning into the podcast, and this girl replied and she was like, uh-oh, and I was like, yeah, you're right, probably uh-oh. I'm going to embarrass myself. No, I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'm not. I'm pretty sure their podcasts go like a couple hours because I saw in the one I was watching today, it was like over 2 hours. That's why I only watched like 10 minutes of it, but I don't believe anything crazy. So I think I'll be okay. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if they're going to be nice or if they're going to go out of their way to try and like hurt my feelings. I don't know. That's why I honestly didn't even want to look into it because I don't want to go into it stressed out. I want to go into it excited, and right now, like I'm pretty excited. Hopefully it lasts. Hopefully I leave there feeling good. The one I watched today, it seemed like a couple of girls, they have been on the podcast before. So I don't think girls would go back if it was awful, but I also know some girls have like gotten up and walked out. So I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking send it. It's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna order my Uber at like 7:10, 7:15. So it takes like 15 minutes to get there. I'm supposed to be there at like 7:45, 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna bring my camera. Should I bring my camera? If I get clips, I guess I'll just get them on my phone. I don't think I should bring a camera. We're doing the podcast. They're not gonna want me vlogging in there. I think I'll probably just have to update you guys. I know I didn't eat enough today. I'm not a good influence in that, and I'm really, really sorry. You guys need to eat more than I'm eating. I didn't want to like look all like bloated and stuff. This is something random that I was not expecting. Do you guys know in my journal, every day I write 2 things I'm grateful for when I wake up? You know what one of them was today? It said, today is going to be a really calm day. I jinxed the out of myself. Today was actually the farthest thing from a calm day. Y'all saw, not an average Joe day. Wish me luck. Hello, it is Friday. I took a clip when I got home from the podcast, but I looked so just tired and exhausted because I was. And I don't want to end the vlog clip on that type of note. I just don't. So yeah, yesterday I spent all day. I woke up so late, and for me so late, it was 11 o'clock. I just started editing the shit out of this video because I knew I had to have it ready today. It was a crazy day. There was a lot to edit. This is like my longest video, which is crazy because I've done entire weeks where the video is shorter than this one. That just goes to show how packed full that 24 hours was. I got home at 2:15 on Wednesday night after the podcast. I was there for so long. I got there at 7:45 and I didn't go home till 2:15. I didn't go to sleep until 3 o'clock. So on Wednesday, I was up from 5 o'clock to 3 o'clock. It was an insane 22 hours. It was just one thing after another. I know you guys are probably wondering how the podcast went. So it was super good, I would say. I was anticipating a lot worse, I'll say that. It wasn't scary, but I think I worked myself up so much beforehand that regardless, I had anxiety anyways. It didn't matter. There was nothing to be anxious about, but I had anxiety because I stressed myself out for hours beforehand. Also, it was a huge mistake not eating before the podcast. I was trembling the whole 2.5 hours. It was hard for me to even speak because I was trembling so bad. It was also freezing in there. So it was half shivering because I was so cold and half trembling because I was so hungry that I really was just out of it. And that's what a lot of people were, in the comments like, Blondie looks lost. Blondie looks like a deer in headlights. And that's valid. I did. I looked sus because I was just, I don't know. It's so weird because obviously I don't get nervous on camera and I wasn't nervous. It was just, I don't know. I never went into the podcast with the intention of arguing because these men are trained to argue back with any point I could have made. Somebody else has made the point before. They already have an argument to come back at me for. I just wasn't going to give them the satisfaction of getting me out of my peaceful mental state that you guys know I try and stay in. It's just not me. And honestly, whether that be like some of the stuff the girls said, the stuff the guys said, I just couldn't believe it. They just have such different mindsets than me. I genuinely didn't even have anything to say because I just knew I honestly probably didn't belong there. Their whole mindset is it's just such a joke to me. I found the whole thing honestly humorous and just funny. And I don't believe that the guys even believe what they're saying, mostly because one of them asked me out on a date and I'm the last girl that you would date if you believe the stuff that you're saying. It was just, I think it's all just entertainment. That's how I look at it. But it was a good time. The guys they were nice to me. They were respectful to me. They bought me my Uber home. They were cool. I mean, do I believe the things that they say? No. But overall, they treated me respectfully. And they didn't come at me too hard. There were some issues when the whole name 3 countries thing happened, but to be fair, I could have named like 10 countries, but I went, I think 4th, and all 3 girls took all of mine, the girls before me, and then I wasn't allowed to say Canada or Mexico. That was definitely my worst moment. If you didn't watch the podcast, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna link the podcast down below if you wanna go take a look at it. Again, I'm glad that I went. I ended up just eating turkey and cheese when I got home because I wasn't gonna cook. It was 3 a.m. and I was exhausted. I had been up for 22 hours. I was so hungry. I was in pain by the time I got home. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. It was a long one from the moment I woke up. It was supposed to be a calm, chill video, and that took a detour pretty much the second that my car battery died. It took a detour kind of when I had all those weird dreams. It was It was a weird day from the second I woke up, but it just got weirder, didn't it? As always, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And also, of course, drop a like, turn on the notifications because I have a feeling that things are only going to get crazier. Usually happens in a snowball type effect. So yeah, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss it. That is all I have for you guys this week. It is 2 o'clock. I have to finish editing this freaking video, make a thumbnail, pick a title, pick a description, all by 6 p.m. tonight. I'm stressing, but it is what it is. This is the life I chose. I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you next Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time.